I'm back. So, yeah, we're playing some Skyblock today. Oh, fuck. God. Fuck. Oh, no, God. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Where are we? What the? Anyway, welcome back. I haven't done an actual Let's Play in a long time. I normally do like voiceovers for my videos now, so this is kind of odd, I guess, for me, because I don't know when the last time I did one is, but I'll put it up on the screen, at least of a thumbnail or whatever, the video that I did it last. I think it was probably like the super hot playthrough or something from a couple of months ago. But yeah, so I don't know, I just don't really do Let's Plays anymore. And not that that's a bad thing or anything, but I just I prefer like being able to just kind of do the voiceover later in some of the videos that I make now. So I don't know, I wanted to get back into some Minecraft, mainly because I never really stopped playing it to begin with. Ever since the 1.13 patch, the aquatic update came out, I've pretty much been playing it on and off here and there, and I have like a whole single player world that's, well, it's used to be a realm that me and a couple friends used to play on, but once the realm kind of expired, we ended up just pulling the save file off of that, and I've just been playing on it and kind of building it up even more, because, I don't know, I get really attached to my worlds, I guess. So, I don't know, figured it would be cool to hop back on and play some Minecraft on camera again. So let me look around a little bit. I'll give you guys some sort of like look around on what the spawn here looks like, but I'm just gonna run around for a second and try to see if I can figure out a place where we can kind of get started. Okay, so I mean, not much so far, but I guess we'll just kind of use this as a temporary setup for the moment. That way we can start getting some resources and everything, because I know, like, I don't know, the first episode of any like Minecraft Let's Play is always super slow, I guess. So I'd like to try to like skip through some of the pretty easy stuff and go ahead and grab some materials and everything, so we can start moving into some actual interesting things, at least in the second episode, or, you know, somewhere. But I think we have a pretty decent spawn. There's some swamp and some snow and everything up there for spruce wood and birch and oak trees and everything, and then we even have the dark oak over here in the covered forest. I can't remember the name of that biome, but I see it all the time. But yeah, pretty decent spawn. Got some sheep everywhere. Hopefully we can try to find some other animals. But yeah, not bad. So let's try to head over here and see if we can probably try to go mining a little bit. And I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through that. I'll probably do some small shots here and there of me gathering some stuff, but probably try to come back once I've got a little bit of stuff gathered. What difficulty am I on? Bump it up to hard. But yeah, so I'm gonna mess around a little bit, try to find some materials and everything, get some stuff going, and I'll be back. well, this is kind of what I was hoping for. And it's weird that it took me all the way down to floor 23 to find it, but here's a cave. You can try to explore a little bit. Knowing me, this is going to be like some really small little cave that's going to dead end really quickly, but hello, buddy. He's camera shy. Hello. Nice. So, as you can see, we've already gotten a pretty decent amount of iron, but always use more of that. And I feel like I really miss this. I really enjoy playing Minecraft in general, and it's just a really like nice and like calm and chill game to just hop on and play most of the time. So I feel like it's going to be a pretty cool series ahead of us. Get some stuff done, make some interesting builds or redstone or whatever the case may be, and document it all on the film. So looking forward to it, actually. And I know most of the time I do sort of like more commentary style videos on the channel lately, and I'm not gonna like stop those by any means, but definitely slow down on them for a little bit, and I'm probably only gonna pick like select stuff that I'm actually interested in making a video on, instead of just because I was originally trying to do like a video like every Friday, and I mean obviously there's not gonna be a video. It's Saturday, the day I'm recording this, but yesterday I didn't upload a video on Friday, so I don't know. It feels weird, but at the same time I feel like this is kind of what I want to put my priority into at the moment, because I'm interested in making this. So hopefully everything goes okay and I don't end up getting super bored or like skeptical and end up scrapping this. I don't figure I would, but I don't know. YouTube is a funny thing, especially with everybody's individual creative processes. So this is pretty much exactly what I was looking for. What level are we on? Alright, this is 11, so we're actually pretty much at the bottom of the world. I can start looking for diamonds, which is always cool. I didn't really figure I would be doing... Ooh, what the... Let's see if we can... I'm really skeptical here. Like, this... this could go badly, but... as long as I play it smart, I should be okay. Come here, you. Come here. I gotta be patient, because if I overextend here, he could easily hurt me very badly, because Endermen do a lot of damage, and even with me having like some iron armor on or whatever, like he'll probably still end up doing like at least 2 or 3 hearts worth of damage. Nice, and both of them dropped an ender pearl, so that's always a plus. I feel like everything's going off like all smooth. I'm just waiting on something awful to happen. But that's the great thing about it, is there are situations in Minecraft that can kind of stress you out, like if you die and lose some of your gear or something like that and you can't make it back to it in time, or just like the rush of having to make it back to it in time is always kind of fun. But for the most part, I don't feel like this game is like really frustrating on most accounts. Like there are stuff that's frustrating, but in general, the game is pretty laid back, which is, I think, what I like about it the most. Like, I do like being able to like build and create stuff, because I feel like I've always been kind of like a creative sort of person, but I think the environment that you get to do it in this game is really what sells it for me. And by the way, I don't know how long it's been since I've done an actual Minecraft Let's Play or not, but I'm interested to go back and see. I'll put it up on the screen once I like look through my channel and find it, but I'm willing to bet it's probably been like at least 4 or more years, which is pretty crazy if you think about it, because I don't know, 4 years is no small time frame there. But I don't know, having a lot of fun. But I think I'm just gonna run through a little bit more here and try to grab some more materials and things. And I don't know if we'll actually get a house built or anything, because I kind of want the house to be a big deal, because it's something that I'm gonna have to use all the time. So I don't want to rush into it and just be like, oh, like I'm gonna build my house right here and end up like hating it. So I'm gonna run through, grab some more of these materials and everything, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Oh man, crap. All right, here we go. That was not good. I think I know. I think I have a pretty good idea of which way I went, though. Sometimes it's really hard to find your gear in caves like this, especially on your first playthrough, like going through it, but I think I know where to go. That kind of sucks. I had 12 levels on me already, but it's not like we're anywhere close to getting a enchanting table at this point, so right here. So yeah, that armor actually was awful, and it didn't protect us from a single creeper blast, so just a FYI, do better. I'm gonna have to end up making diamond armor, or at least a helmet or something, because that did not go well. I don't know where he came from either, because I mean I just lit up down that way, and there's not really anywhere for him to spawn over here. But anyway, I'll I guess I'll come back once I'm done for the third time, I guess. Oh god. Oh my god. What in the This is, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. Okay. Okay, well, we're back up top. You can hear the boys burning. Actually, there's a lot. Get away from me. Oh my god, don't scare me like that. That skeleton die? Nope, he didn't. No, no, no. Skeletons in hard mode are just absolutely nuts. Like, they will destroy you. Those arrows, they hurt too much. Cool. Alright. Well, let's see here. Let's take an inventory of what we got. I need to cut down some trees, actually. I've got all this stuff now, but I don't have any wood. So let's see. I've got an entire stack and 56 of the iron. I've got 38 gold. Pretty decent amount of coal. I didn't find any diamonds yet, but we got some lapis and some redstone. And we also killed another enderman and got a third pearl, so that's really cool. Yeah, not a bad mining trip. I'd say that was pretty good. Let's go ahead and smelt some of this down. We'll end up making a helmet and probably some better tools. But yeah, I think that should be a pretty decent stopping point for this episode. I feel like we got a pretty decent amount done. I know it might seem a little short, but I've already been playing for almost an hour. Hopefully in the next couple of episodes we should be able to start building our house and, you know, start actually making some like interesting stuff and making this world a little bit more ours. So yeah, I think obviously because this is the first episode I can't do it But I would like to do, like, I'd like to make some books and like write books in the or like write a book for each episode and maybe pick like a comment out or something like that for each one, which I know I don't get like a crazy amount of comments by any means or anything like that. But if you want to comment on this video, and if there ends up being a whole bunch of comments or something like that, I'll try to just pick one that I think was interesting or was, you know, worth mentioning, and I'll put it in the next episode as I'll like do a book, and we'll kind of like try to preserve a comment for each episode throughout the entire series. I think that would be something cool to do. I know this isn't like something super original. I know at least one other from like Minecrafter that does this, but I think it would be really cool just because, you know, we could kind of immortalize some of the comments from the series into our actual world. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for today. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna edit this up and everything. I'd like to take some actual time. I don't know if there's gonna be an actual schedule or anything for these videos, but I'll have it to you as soon as I, you know, feel like it's adequate enough for viewership. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It feels really weird to do a Let's Play, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.